Alright, so we're going to check this and see if it works. So this was just a test. We had to uninstall OBS and reinstall. So, there we go. What happened to my, whoop, I can't exit out. Oh, you know why? I think I controlled it with the controller. I'm looking on my wheel now. There we go. Okay, let me get that straight. There we go. Okay, let's do a quick race. Oh, I was going to run my RX, but it's right-hand drive, and I want to get warmed up, so I'm just going to drive my Mustang. There it is. And we'll just do a quick one. This is a kind of a test, but I want to get my laps in too, so I'll do a 12-lapper. Grid start. I tend to have everything, I try to set it up as realistic as possible. Real, one, just put this on max, put that on one, put this on real, and put these guys at professional. And let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. This is just a test stream, so just running my stock Mustang with the racing tires around. We'll see what happens. I tilt my head down so that I get a better camera view. All right, 12 laps. They usually put some really, yeah, I got a Ferrari, a fucking Demon. They would love to load up the supercars because once you get to a certain level with this game, they can't hang with you with similar cars, so they got to put in more powerful cars. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. I haven't touched my game in a couple days, so. Whoa. I got this Porsche next to me yeah, he's fast. Trying not to hit that guy, and I got tapped from behind. All right, let's just do a restart real quick. I'm just getting warmed up, so. That Demon got off to a bad start, but he's fast as shit. Yeah. But I can usually get a few spots kind of going around the outside here because they're so fucking slow around the corners. That Viper took that corner better than I thought he was going to. Got to be a little patient on his first lap because it's just there's a lot of see these faster cars in the back are trying to work their way up. Yeah, I see you. He just slammed into me because that's what they do. The AI sucks on this game, by the way. The Sophie is okay, but they're so cutthroat that you almost have to drive like people out of their way. I might just pin this guy to the inside, and then I can. Yeah, I know he can't hang there. Oh, but I didn't know he was going to go that slow. Some of these guys are going to peel off. Yep, he's faster than me, so they put in faster cars, but they don't corner as well. So you lose them a little bit on the straights, and then you just catch up to them on the windy bits. Got to be a little bit patient to this part here. Although I might be able to get him right here. Got a little momentum. Oh, he's faster though. Yeah, these guys, you got to really definitively. Yeah. So these faster cars, I'll have to catch them later. Oops, forgot to shift. Trying to keep my momentum as much as I can, at least get past this guy. That Viper I'm probably have to deal with later in the race. He's pretty fast. Someone's about to crash behind me. Yep, that white car is all over the road. Jesus. The AI, again, is horrible. So you just kind of have to treat them, like I said, treat them like the online guys that don't know how to drive. They just slam into people. And I'm going to let him have this corner, get a little momentum. Oh, actually, I can pin him in. At least that'll slow him down. He'll get past me here, but I try to hang with this Mercedes a little bit. And up to sixth on the third lap is not a bad place to be on a 12-lap race. Little hot. I was trying to get past this Viper, but that ain't going to happen here. I'll have to get past this guy first. I'm basically just going to be following the Viper up through the ranks here. I think I can get past this guy. He can't hang on the inside corner. If you can pin those guys down inside, you just ride it out. They won't crash into you. They're not that bad. All right, so this will help get us up to the first three. What they'll usually do with the AI cars is they will that first group, 1, 2, 3, maybe even up to fourth, will just fly, and then you're working your way through the back. So by the time you get up to them, there's only a couple laps left. Whoops. I could, yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll take him now. He'll catch me on the straight, but I'm trying to take this as fast as I can. At least make him work for it. So I try to catch up to number 4 or number 3. I'm fourth now. He's going to catch. Oh, I got him. He's not going to be able to get me by the corner here. And he's not going to be able to hang with me here. So I'm going to catch. Oh, it's a lot of Vipers today. There's another Viper I'm trying to catch now. Like I said, they don't corner as well, but they're faster. So I can get on this guy's butt, but he's going to start. Yeah. There we go. See how slow he had to go there? If you just pin him in, you can usually get around him. So I got a podium, but the top two are probably way checked. I don't even see him on my map, so I got a long ways to go to catch up to him. So now I just drive as hard as I can. Whoops. And make up some time now that I'm out in the open. Little hot. I have the counter steer turned off on this. When I first started playing this game, I didn't know there was all these other assists in the controls menu. And I had counter steering assistance on. It's great when you're on a controller, but it sucks when you're on a wheel because it just doesn't drive like a real car. I should be able to see him in a lap or two. Try to take that one. That's a corner I'm still working on. Man, he has checked the heck out. I'm almost halfway through the lap race, and I can't even see him. Little hot. See, you just got to be careful of that snapback. It's fairly realistic. It's not as good as ACC, but it's good. The force feedback sucks compared to ACC. I really enjoy driving cars in ACC a lot better than Gran Turismo, but I only have my PS5 right now, so I can only play ACC in the standard view, not VR. They have it for the PC. I got a PSVR 2 adapter, but I don't think my laptop. I think I just saw him. I don't think my laptop has the right port for it. And I got a really nice laptop. It's a ZenBook Duo Pro. It's a dual screen laptop with two Thunderbolt 4 ports, and they should work. I got to do more. I just like I said, this whole remote stuff is new to me, so little trail brake. Just starting to get the hang of trail braking too. No, there's two cars in front of me, so I caught them both. Trying to be a little conservative on my tires because we're only halfway through the race. Oh, I'm good. I just looked at them. I used to go all the way into second gear here, but I found that you don't really need to with this car. If you can get into there's a little elevation thing in the middle of that corner that makes it a little bit tricky on when to gas. Oh yeah. So we're gonna take our time passing these guys because we got a lot of race, and I hate getting so far into. I got this guy here on the inside. I'm gonna pin him to the outside. He's got to slow down. All right. It's a Ford GT. Ford versus Ford. He's faster than me, so I'm just going to try to set this corner up so I can get as much momentum as I can because he's going to start walking away. See you later. So now I got to try to reel him back in. It looks like we got some lap traffic up ahead too. So, and we got a lot of late race left. So, and we're faster than him on the corners, as you can see. And I'm trying to cut his corner off a little bit. So, like I said, all this little stuff, you can just wear their tires down a little bit by just getting up close to them and just making them nervous. They're pretty easy to trick too. Where you get them, yep, see how I got him to overcook? That was a stupid mistake on his part. But he's faster, so there he goes. So I'm going to give him this corner again. I'm just wearing out his tires so that when I'm ready to actually get it, he's going to pass me here. He's faster. But I'm just getting him, and he's on the inside now, so he's got to over brake, and he's got lap track in front of him. So I'm just making him drive super hard right now, and he's gonna have to get past these cars. I got to get past these cars. Just get up on their butt. Oh, I got him. Now that was a really hard move to do. So I basically I used the lap car to get my position where I wanted it, but I had to thread the needle between him and I'm trying to pin him down. There we go. Don't want to hit. That's your fault, dude. They're not bright. The AI sucks. Like I said, Sophie's a little better, but now we just gotta hold on to our lead for 4 laps. A little over braking there. Sorry, but I got him on my butt, so he's gonna give me a good fight for a good chunk of the race. But the last lap or so, hopefully, I've worn him down. Now I'm just trying to drive as drive this car as good as. Now, whenever I see lap cars, I usually will try to catch up to them too because they can basically slow down the guy behind you because he's got to pass him too. So you're better when you're passing lap cars, at least for me. I try to find a good spot where I can get as much momentum as possible. You don't want to spend too much time behind one, otherwise, second place is catching up to you real quick. And he's going to overdrive through all the. They really, yeah. See where they overdrive through there, and then, like I said, eventually it does wear their tires out. So if you just race, you don't have to do 100%. Whoop, sorry, can't talk about it. There we go. You don't want to drive the wheels off your car because then you make a mistake and you give the race to somebody else. But you want to race as hard as you can handle. Like I said, he's got a little bit on me because I'm not used to talking when I race. And that's the other reason I want to do this practice stream. Just to see see how he comes up on me in the straights. This is where I'll get some distance here. See, now he's way back there. A lot of it, the biggest thing I've noticed with Gran Turismo versus ACC is the smoother you are. Well, it's probably true in all racing. The better, but especially with Gran Turismo, it does not like herky jerky. Whereas it seems like with a set of course that's a little more forgiving because the body roll seems a little slower. The cars feel heavier, so you got a little like that extra half second to sort of correct. Where in this game, once you break the ass end loose, you're pretty much done. So, like I said, I'm trying to get as much gap as I can. So what I generally tend to do is I will brake a little bit earlier, but I'll be more aggressive on the corners, especially coming out. Now I got two lap cars in front of me. I should be able to get this guy by the right here because he's going to brake a little early, and I'm just going to. Oh, that was my fault, but I didn't hit him. He's faster than me, but I'll just go ahead. You're lapped. You can stay back there, buddy. You can go around the outside if you want. Go around the outside. You won't be able to make it stick, but have fun. There you go. All right, so let's see if we can catch that other lap car, because now the more you futz around with these lap cars, that gives that other guy a chance to catch up to you. So still don't really know how I want to attack that corner with this car. I know I don't really have to brake here, but like I said, I'm trying to kind of save my tires haven't really used up that much, which is really good. Well, as I say that, I spin it almost, but we got a nice healthy lead. He's still working his way past that car we just passed. Yep, still working his way past that lap car. So let's catch up to this guy, get past him. Kind of over driving there a little bit, but that's because I wanted to catch this guy. Whoa! There we go. I wanted to catch this guy here so I could get him at. There we go. Nice and safely. All right, well, I got 2 laps left. Looks like he's still behind that other car. Now this guy's going to give me a run, but I'm going to go ahead and give him a block. He can go around the outside. They always try, but they always fail because they can't hang there. You just want to make sure they don't hit you because they are really not very good at depth perception. You can see as soon as we get around that corner, he's back there because, like I said, they can't corner as well as we do. Didn't even have to downshift there. All right, so got a couple more lap cars in front of us. Whew. That was a pretty good corner for me. The braking and just getting on the edge of grip there. I'm really good on that corner with GR3 cars. I don't know why. I kind of struggle with the slower cars sometimes. I'll get on the inside of him because he has to slow down. I don't. There we go. Plus, technically, they're lap, so they're supposed to get let you through, but they're AI, so they don't because they're stupid. All right, last lap. I got plenty. Oh, he's still got a car, at least one. I think he's getting around him though, so I got to be very just consistent here, and I'll be fine. He won't be able to catch me through all the. I even broke a little early there because just want to make sure I'm not putting my car squirrely. And I got a couple of lap cars up in front of me. Yep, he did get past them, so he's coming for me. So I'm not driving the wheels off, but I'm definitely taking advantage of my fact that I corner better than he does. I was a little slow on the exit, but my middle of that corner is pretty good. I got him way back there. And I'll get some distance here because, whoa, maybe if I say that, no, I still will. Kept my momentum. See how far back he is? As long as I don't pitch the corkscrew here. And I got lap traffic in front of me. It's going to slow me down a little bit. But they always go out a little bit there. Like I said, they're one thing that's nice about this is they're very predictable. With that guy between, I don't even have to really drive that hard right now. I could just, in fact, I could keep this guy in front of me because he's just rounding the corner. So we got it. And that was easy. All right, I was just feeling pretty good. I learned a lot about wheel settings recently. So you only beat them by 2 seconds. So they'll usually put somebody decent in there. Did that give me my miles? Ah, 3 star. Come on. All right, I'm not gonna do the replay because I'm just warming up. So I'm gonna just check my stream here, and there we go. We're gonna stop, and I'm gonna check it.